Welcome back to the Virtual CISO. My name is Olivia, and this is the final episode of the season. Throughout this season, we've explored leading security and compliance frameworks, including SOC 2, ISO 27001, and the extensions, NIST, SOX, and the CIS Critical Security Controls. In the final episode, we'll bring them together and examine how organizations can integrate these frameworks into a single, scalable security and compliance program. Compliance frameworks are often approached in isolation. This creates duplication, fatigue, and inconsistent outcomes. Mature organizations take a different approach. They design a unified control environment that supports multiple frameworks through mapping, integration, and reliance. At the core of scalability is control mapping. Many frameworks address the same risk through different lenses. Access management, change control, incident response, and monitoring appears across SOC 2, ISO, NIST, SOX, and CIS. By identifying common control objectives, organizations reduce redundancy and establish a single source of truth. Integration occurs when controls are designed to meet multiple requirements simultaneously. A well-governed access review process can satisfy SOC 2 criteria, ISO 27001 control objective, SOX user access controls, and CIS safeguards. Evidence generated through a normal operation supports multiple audits without rework. Control reliance is what enables scale. When controls are designed consistently, auditors can place reliance on existing process and evidence. Internal controls tested for SOX can inform SOC 2 assessment. ISO internal audit can strengthen operational maturity of external assurance. Governance provides the connective tissue. Clear ownership, defined risk appetite, and structured oversight ensures that control remain aligned with the organization growth. Risk assessment drives control selection. Metrics provides visibility into effectiveness, and continuous improvement closes gaps. Technology supports this model when used intentionally. Centralized evidence collection, workflow automation, and monitoring tools reduce manual effort. More importantly, they create consistency across assessment. From a leadership perspective, integrated compliance improves decision-making. It enables executive and board to understand risk holistically rather than through fragmented reports. It builds confidence with customers, regulators, and investors. Scalable compliance is not about meeting more requirements. It's about designing controls that endure, adapt, and support the business as it evolves. Each framework enforces accountability differently. SOX is through formal opinion disclosed to board and stakeholders. SOC 2 is through reported exceptions that shapes customer and partner confidence. And ISO is through certification and surveillance audit. Together, they all demonstrate that consistency, integration, and disciplined controls are the foundation of scalable trust. Integrated frameworks create resilient security programs. When controls are mapped, aligned, and relied upon, compliance becomes a strategic enabler rather than a constraint. This concludes Season 3 of the Virtual CISO, Compliance, Controls, and Confidence. Thank you so much for joining me as we explored how governance, risk, and security come together in practice. I am your host, Olivia, and I will see you in the next season.